With just over a week to go until the World Cup tournament gets underway, officials took the opportunity to show off the cup itself and its new carrying case, designed by French fashion house Louis Vuitton. Supermodel Naomi Campbell played a key role in the ceremony, wearing gloves to carefully ease the gleaming statue into the leather-bound box. Since the tournament began back in 1930, the trophy awarded to the winner has always been transported in an armored metal case for security reasons. But as a Louis Vuitton spokesman put it, there's no reason why security couldn't be elegant, too. Campbell was thinking more about the cup itself.
I think what this cup symbolizes to all children all over the world is hopes and dreams of their passions, that they can come true. And the blood, sweat and tears that's going to go into this, to kicking balls to get this cup, is going to be absolutely amazing.
The players competing for the trophy were continuing to arrive in Johannesburg. On Tuesday, it was the turn of flag-waving North Koreans to touch down at OR Tambo International Airport. It's the country's first appearance in the World Cup final since 1966, when it surprised Italy 1-0 en route to the quarterfinals. There are other players on other teams who won't be joining them, though. Tuesday night, coaches hit the deadline to cut their squads down to 23, which means dozens of stars around the world will have learned they'll be staying home. For the North Koreans, they'll start their play in South Africa in Group G, what many deem to be the toughest in the tournament. They'll face Portugal, the Ivory Coast, and five-time Cup winner Brazil. Much likely will depend on star striker Jong Tae-se, who plays his club football in Japan. He said the team has a good mindset despite the challenge that lies ahead.
I think the most important is our mentality. So we have a very, very good mentality of all over the world, most good mentality of all over the world, so we can do it.
The challenge for South African security forces will be to keep visitors, players and fans safe while they're in the country. A challenge General Bheki Cele says the national police are ready to meet.
South African police, all other agencies, the government and everybody will make sure that the people of South Africa and our guests are safe.
Cele acknowledges that violent crime is a problem in the country, but he said statistics show the numbers of incidents have been declining. And South Africa's police minister said there's been no specific credible terror threat against the World Cup, although security forces were practicing on how to deal with a crisis when they held a simulation of a bombing last month. Last week, a joint operations center, including police, the military, and government agencies, took over supervising World Cup security. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.